Hey guys, Dr. Anderson here, and I want to talk to you about intermittent fasting, or just fasting in general, and how that can have a very positive effect on your restless legs and neuropathy. I'm in the operating room, and as a lot of you know that are familiar with me, I do surgical procedures to open up nerve tunnels to get rid of compression that we think is causing, for many people, restless legs and neuropathy. But I think it's important to share with you some information. This is something I do on my own too, just to help with my general health in a lot of ways, and that's I do a fair amount of intermittent fasting or fasting in general. Yesterday, I fasted all day, and it's a very healthy thing for the body that most of you should consider. So here are some of the things that we know fasting can do to help your nerve health. One thing you don't want to do is what I call grazing, snacking. A lot of people do this. They eat their meals, they have breakfast, they have some snack, they have lunch, they have a snack in the afternoon, they go have supper, and then they have a snack before they go to bed. That's one of the worst things you can do. Your body never has time to rest. It's a good thing when you fast or do intermittent fasting, your gut and your whole system, you're kind of putting it under stress to where it's going to function better and it's going to be healthy for your nerves. So these are about 5 different items that I've written down. It's my own writing, hopefully you can read this, but let me go through each one of them. Number 1, when you do intermittent fasting or fasting, it improves the number of ketones. It elevates ketones in your body, which is an alternative fuel source. It's not glucose, but ketones. Ketones are a very good source for a lot of your body's tissues, including nerves, and it's a good antioxidant and anti-pain fuel source. It also protects neurons in the case of somebody that might be getting Alzheimer's. It's thought to create a better environment in your body for your brain, reducing chances of getting Alzheimer's. Serotonin, maybe a lot of you have heard of that. That's kind of like this happy hormone that our bodies make. People that have chronic pain, chronic nerve issues tend to have low serotonin. It can improve your mood goes up with more serotonin. Also helps with nerve pain. So again, another positive effect of intermittent fasting or fasting in general. Also, when you fast, it stimulates stem cells. It is what we call neurogenesis, so it can have a positive effect on your body wanting to create more neurons. Number 4, increases endorphins. A lot of you have heard of endorphins. When you exercise a lot, that's why you feel your mood is better after you exercise oftentimes, because your body's putting out these endorphins, which also helps improve or reduces your pain. Just when you have higher endorphins, pain levels tend to go down. And then finally, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. What this is basically has more to do with the brain than the peripheral nervous system, but this is something that your body creates when you fast that helps brain to grow new neurons. So these are all excellent things that you really need to consider. And again, avoid snacking. Just some very basic tips, and they can have a positive effect, especially if your symptoms of restless legs or neuropathy are in the early stages. Something to consider. And even if it's more severe, I think it's worth trying. It's going to have a lot of peripheral nerve effects, not only on the peripheral nervous system, but possibly on the cardiac system, and the potential to acquire diabetes. It's going to be greatly reduced if you do intermittent fasting. So I hope you consider this as one of your options to do before you even see me. It's something maybe you should try, and it's just good for your general health. So this is Dr. Anderson. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I hope this is helpful. I hope you can read my writing and stay tuned. We'll give you more good information about how you can help you, or we can help you with your chronic nerve pain, your neuropathy, and your restless legs. And please click on the subscribe button and click on that like so we can help more people like you understand some alternative methods that you may have rather than treatment with drugs. So thank you for watching.